Happy 4th of July, everybody. This is Jen. We are on for a special short bit weekend wild card today. As you see, my setting is a little bit different. Last minute, decided to come down with James to go to Ohio and do a quick pit stop, see his parents. So hence the different surroundings. Stars and Stripes today, 30 minutes. We'll do 45 seconds on and 15 seconds off. And we'll keep it nice and tight. The warm-up is built in, so just in case you have just woken up, for me, I'm on Eastern time zone right now, so I'm definitely awake, but it'll be good just to get ourselves moving and all those wonderful things. Good morning, Danielle. Thanks for joining today. I know festivities lie ahead, so thank you so much for being here, and we'll go ahead and get started really, really soon. Don't need anything. We'll be on our knees for just like a couple of exercises, so if you want to have something like cushiony, with you, that's great. Otherwise, you don't need anything at all, no weights, nothing else. But again, we'll be on our knees for like 1 or 2 exercises. So I just have a folded up towel for myself when we get there. But we'll go ahead and get started really soon. Again, it's 45 seconds on, 15 seconds off with the warm up built in. So let's go ahead and get going then. Your first move, of course, we're just gonna take it nice and easy, do a quick warm up. So same arm, same leg, reach out to the side. So this should just give us a nice side body stretch to start, okay? Let's go ahead and get it. All right, we'll start in 5 seconds or so. All right, here we go. Reach and reach, just for 45 seconds. It doesn't need to be fast. Feel what feels nice to you, just getting your side bodies moving. Warmed up. Nice. The great thing about working out, especially we've been doing so much of it together, is learning, yes, when to engage, of course, but also when to loosen up and relax, right? Same thing with pace and everything else, right? Faster is not necessarily better, all those wonderful things. So take really good care of yourselves and manage those elements of it best you can. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and release. Good. Your next movement, it's almost like a Warrior 3 airplane. You'll step forward, bend like a squat, step back, and alternate your feet. Get ready. In 3, 2, 1. Step forward, step back. 2 steps, alternate your feet. So it's like a single-legged squat with airplane arms here. You can come up onto your toes for those 2 steps back. You don't have to. You can simply just step back normal. I feel it kind of almost feels natural to be on toes though. So kind of feel it out. Pull your navel in nice and tight. I'm working with steak calories from last night. Breathe, breathe. Nice and easy. You have about 10 seconds. Get your arms nice and long. Reach forward and back. 5 seconds remain. Keep it nice and tight. Pull your belly in. 3, 2, 1. Very good. Your next movement. All right, just starting with your legs, it's just knee up. You'll add your arms, again, a side body with your knee up. Get ready in 3, 2, 1. Go. It can also kind of go side to side here as you pick up your knee. Feel that movement, feel that side body stretch. Good, hike up your knee. Find your compression. Good. So it's taking movements that you definitely know, right? Your knee up, your side body moves, and putting it together. So the balance might feel a little bit tricky off, but you just try. Breathe, pull your belly in. Nice side body move. Good, almost there. Less than 10 seconds, breathe. Yes. 3, 2, 1, release. Good. Your 4th minute here. You're gonna be on your right toes only, and you'll launch, go forward, and launch back. Get ready in 3, 2, 1. So, moving off the base of the squat, you're coming onto your right toes and just transferring your body weight forward and back, only on your right toes here. Your left foot is just there to provide an anchor point, and you can go as slowly or as quickly as you'd prefer. Find that good launch. Each time you bend your leg, you launch off and you return to either the forward or back position. This, keep your belly nice and tight so your whole body moves as one piece. That's the way. We're almost there already. Yes. Very good. 3, 2, 1, and release. We'll switch the other leg. So you're on your left toes, and again, just forward and back, forward and back. Doing great here. Let's start in about 5 seconds or so. Get ready in 3, 2, 1. So again, you're coming forward, going back. Your whole body moves as one unit as you transfer your body weight forward and back. Good. Your base position, your foundation, your squat, and your right foot is just here. Make it be natural. So if your toes kind of move a little bit, that's just fine. But exercise control of this launch, right? Exercise control of this launch. Good. That's the way. You're well over halfway. You land on your toes here. Breathe nice and easy. Good work. That's it. Just forward and back. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. Release. Awesome. Okay, your next bit. You're on the floor, push-ups. We're going bend one side, bend the other. Get ready. 3, 2, 1. You bend one side, bend the other side. So it looks like this. Bend. For me, I have like both arms slight bent. You want to lean over to one side, lean over to the other side. It's quite taxing, so you kind of feel out what works a little bit better for you. You can be on your knees as well. If you're going for a little bit more depth, if that helps you, continue on. Woo! That's not easy. Breathe. Almost there. In 3, 2, 1, release. Good job. Way to work it. Okay, next one here. You're going from a squat to a sit to a squat to a stand. So you're low in your squat. Sit down, pick up your legs, sit back up, and stand. Sit down, so on and so forth. Ready? Begin. So you're squatting down, pick your feet up, pick yourself up, and lift. Good. Sit yourself down in that tiny squat, pick your feet up, return, lift. Yes. Stand really nice and tall, strong. Good. That's it. We're almost there. Lift. Think of bringing your heels in as close to you as possible so that when you stand, it's a little bit easier as opposed to out here. You want to squeeze your heels in pretty tight so you can hinge more forward. You have about 5 seconds left. That's right. 3, 2, 1. Nice. Okay. Here's when we're doing the thing on our knees. So I'm gonna have a towel here. You're just doing some lean backs. So feet about hip width apart and you lean back. Go ahead, start. Nothing fancy about this. I do want you to go as far back as possible, maintaining the super tall line, top of your head through your knees. Use the tops of your feet to manage your balance, exercise control, lift. The easiest thing to do is start to bend your back, right? Arch, or have your butt go back first. So really think of not letting your core go. Keep it nice and strong, tight. Top of head through your knees. Move as one piece. Good, that's the way. In 3, 2, 1, release. Very nice. Okay. This one's not super easy, but we're gonna try. You're going from 3-legged dog on your right leg up. And as you come forward, you can bring your right knee to right try, you know this. But as your option, you can come forward and then shift forward, pick up your back leg and continue to work that. Get ready, we'll start in 3, in 2, in 1. So you pick up your right leg, your option just go knee try, or you can shift and lift. All right, so it's a transfer of your weight quite a bit forward, shift and lift. Good. Continue on here. Get your knee well above your tri, shift and lift. Breathe here. Again, if you don't like this, your knee to your tri is a fantastic option, okay? You're about 30 seconds in. Take your time. Take your time in this. No need to rush. Good. You have about 3 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. Good. Of course, we'll do our other side. So coming off of those push-ups, not super easy, but we'll give it a whirl. I'm gonna scoot this down a little bit so we can see just a little better. Good. All right, get ready in 3, 2, your left leg goes up. Lift, your option, knee to try, or send your left leg up, knee to try, shift, and pick up your back leg. All right, so whichever option you choose is fantastic. You want to get your knee up high though. And if you're doing the hurdlers version, picking up your back leg, I want you to think of seamlessly shifting as opposed to jumping and hoping. Okay? Continue. You have about 5 seconds left. Seamless transitions here. 3, 2, 1. Well done. Nice. You're on the floor. Superman narrow to an X shape. All right. Get ready in 3, 2, 1. So both arms, legs narrow, and then wider, lift. I'm obstructed by the door, but you get what I mean, narrow, and then wider, lift. Yes. So from a narrow position to an X position, that's right. Narrow to an X. Yes. The challenge, of course, during this whole quarantine is making use of space, isn't it? We can do it though. Anywhere, no problem. Lift. Lift. Few more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Great job working our spine. Nice and strong. Okay, so we're moving into prone goalpost, alternating knees. You goalpost out your arms. From here, we'll just bring our upper body to our right, upper body to our left. Get ready in 3, 2, 1. So you lift, twist to your right, you lift, twist to your left. Yes. Lift, twist to your right. Some oblique work here. This starts us off on some oblique work, some strength. We have more coming. Again, the last week, those workouts actually have been pretty tiring for me. I definitely feel the after effects of them. The gift that keeps on giving. This morning, my hamstrings were still super sore from sculpt class on Thursday. That ending bit was pretty aggressive. 3, 2, 1, release. So always make sure we take time to stretch as well. Okay, side winders are next. Side winders generally, we're in this position, we bend and we hop, we bend and we hop, right? Feet side to side. We're gonna kind of do that, but we're gonna do it only on one leg. So start with your right leg as your base. Your left foot stays off of the floor the entire time. If that doesn't work for you, totally just bring both feet down. It's no big deal, okay? Let's begin in 3, 2, 1. So you hop, you hop. Good. And just feel it out in the beginning. It might feel a little bit weird. I'll show you from this side. Woo. And your left foot basically stays off of the floor the entire time. Best you can, you hop your foot out to the side of your hands. This really, though, taxes out your right leg as it's doing all of the work all of the hops. Just as if you were doing hopscotch on one leg for 45 seconds with big distances. We're almost there though. Not to fret. Breathe. 3, 2, 1. Release. We have that on the other side next. So only your left foot's on the floor. Your right foot stays lifted. If you did 2 feet that time, not to worry. Do 2 feet again. Get ready in 3, 2, 1. Just your left foot on the floor. Best you can. You really launch so that your foot travels all the way up to your hands. And I've got to admit, I'm on the second floor right now, so I want to be mindful of what's down below. So if you can also feel light on your feet, that's great. On your foot, I should say. 15 seconds. Breathe. Let it all happen. Breathe. Launch off your leg. You can do this. Muster up some strength. Last 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Well done. We're about halfway through the whole thing. Downward dog launch to alternating knee. So, downward dog. As you launch forward, shift to that tricep. Knee to tricep. All right. And the downward dog, I'm sorry, should be bent. So you have a big launch as you come. 2, 1, let's begin. Launch, right tri. Launch, left tri. So big power in your legs. Yes. Feel the shift of your weight forward. So shoulders are over your wrists. Once you find yourself in your high plank position. Breathe here, you're doing great. Nice. I actually like this opportunity to move in a different space because it challenges you to really adapt. Right, work with whatever you've got and you can still move. You can still get a really nice session in 3, 2, 1. Release. Good. That's definitely the 15th minute. I'm flipping the page, guys. Okay. Squat jumps, 180s. You're going from side, switching to side. All right? Still the full range squat at the bottom. Get ready. We got some Pokeball's cannon right here. We're ready. In 3, 2, 1, go. Switch. Keep your feet parallel. Stay nice and light. Ball heel. Breathe. I'm super sweaty already. Pull your navel in tight. Land lightly. When I was like practicing, I was nervous about squeaky floors, but that has not become an actual issue. So it's always just such a nice reminder for myself, like not to worry so much. Just be in the present. Checking the time. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Oh, this one's really nice and kind of relaxed, actually. Bicycles. I want you to see Barbie doll toes, though. So, this is a point. This is a flex. This is like what I call Barbie doll toes, which is like what you have when you're on your toes doing any of those releves. We'll just do bicycles from here. Legs up off the floor. Go. So maintain the Barbie doll toes as if you're doing releves against this moving wall. Yeah. Breathe. And so this just feels very like distinctly different from when you're pointing your toes all the way versus when you're flexing your feet all the way. This is a deliberate like Barbie toe shape. So it just really feels like you're literally doing those releves. Push, push. Yes. That's about 30 seconds in. Arms again can stay off of the floor. This doesn't feel good. Hands on the floor is perfect. We're so almost there. Good, you have about 7 seconds left. Breathe. Nice and easy. Good. Deliberate Barbie doll toes. 3, 2, 1. Release. Nice. Okay. You're either in high plank or on your hands and your knees. We're just doing a tricep bend, straighten, bend, straighten. You can be on your toes if you'd like. Get ready, begin. Bend, straighten. Maybe I'm gonna go halfway onto high plank. Breathe. Good. That's the way. So it's a very small bend, big straighten, as if you're pushing the wall back behind. And lift your elbow as high as you can manage. Good. That's it. Still your chest fairly square to the floor. In about 5 seconds, I'm gonna change to high plank. You don't have to. All right. Good. You have about 15 seconds left. Drop your right hip if you're coming up onto your hand. That's the way. Stay with me. Good tricep work. Push it away. Push it away. Push it away. That's it. 3, 2, 1. Release. Good. We're just doing the other side. So small bend, big straighten. I'm doing hands, knees to start, then coming up on the final 15 seconds. Get ready here in 3, 2, 1. Small bend, big straighten. Really the bend is a release of your engagement of your triceps. Notice here, even on your hands and your knees, if your chest is dumped, if your lower back is arching on you, really pull everything in nice and tight. That's the way. You have about 10 seconds if you're taking the option to come up on high plank next. Good. That's it. Really firm up your right arm. It's coming. 3, 2, 1. You have 15 seconds if you're taking this option. Pull your navel in nice and tight. You've got this. We've been working on these single arm movements the last few weeks. I know you're getting stronger, Vinay. Come on. 3, 2, 1. Release. Awesome. So some work for our glutes now. You can come down to your left forearm, pick up your right leg, small bend, big straighten. We get ready? Let's go. Small bend, big straighten. Your left foot can be flat on the floor as opposed to tucked. And really think again, just a release of your engagement as you kick your right leg completely straight. And I do mean straight, right? Your right leg, thigh engaged, kneecap lifted. Each time you do that full extension. It's kind of really easy to get into a sway back here with your lower back. So I want you to pull your navel in even tighter. Stay lifted on your left side body. We're almost there. About 10 seconds. Flex your foot, guys. Even straighter with your leg. That's right. 3, 2, 1. Release. Well, that's not true. 3, 2, 1. Release. Good. All right. We'll do the other leg next. Okay. 7 seconds until we start. You're on your right forearm, left leg extends. Get ready for it in 3, 2, 1. Small bend, big straighten. From the very beginning, notice how your right side body is doing. I feel like on the right forearm, it's really easy for me to sag my body down. Kind of just lean into this right arm, which depending on the exercise, you do actually want to lean in on certain ones. But for this one, really think push away. Push away. Small bend, big straighten. And lead out through your heel like you're kicking the wall behind you. Breathe. That's about halfway. 30 seconds in. Not halfway. You have 15 seconds left. The math is all crazy, I tell you. Now we have about 5 seconds in. Big kick, big kick. Pull your navel in even tighter. 3, 2, 1, release. Good. Okay, you are on fourth position. We did some toe work earlier. This will kind of be similar, but slightly more dramatic. Your both sets of toes face forward. You're up on your right toes, and you'll collapse in, staying on your right toes, right? And you'll go out to the side, collapse to the left, right? When I say collapse, you know it's a very controlled collapse. It's a very deliberate collapse. We'll begin in 3, 2, 1. So you're rounding forward, taking it out to the side, collapsing over to your left. And you just repeat this. Your left leg stays straight, basically. You're launching off through your right leg. Good. Pull your navel in nice and tight. So you're contracting, very deliberate, contracting, very deliberate. That's it. Continue. Good. That's the way. Very deliberate contractions on your right toes. Breathe. Good. And again, if you want to go slower than what I'm doing, make it more dramatic even, I definitely support that. Breathe. We're almost there, guys. 3, 2, 1, release. Doing the other side next. We're on our left toes, yeah? So same thing. Both sets of toes face forward to start. We contract. We take our toes out to the left. We contract out toward our right. Deliberate contractions. Go. Contract. Contract. So you're using your right oblique. Your left leg does the launches. Good. And your right leg is sort of just there as serving as your anchor point. It's your left leg that really does some work here. Your core, your spine, all very strongly engaged. Your right leg simply serves as an anchor point for all of that stuff to happen. Breathe. Good. And this one is actually in this contraction. Yes, it's the front side contraction engagement, but you have a really nice stretch that you get in your backside, in your side body as well. 3, 2, 1, release. Always gotta add some flair in there. Okay, reverse table. So, you're here, you'll start with your right knee, lift your hips up with your right knee up, and then find a full extension. And we'll switch out to your left, and then left extension, okay? Get ready, in 3, 2, 1, go. So your right knee comes in, really send your hips up. So hips in long, or you pull your knee in, extend up nice and tall. That's the way. Breathe, breathe, breathe. That's it. Knee to chest, extend. Think of that first knee to chest as a diagnostic. And the second one, keep your knee where it was and find that full extension from there, right? So you're not letting your knee sag on you. You lift it up. We're almost there. Few more seconds. 3, 2, 1, release. Awesome. Okay, we're doing some leg circles next. So lie down on your left-hand side. All right, I'll do it from this angle. You'll bring your left leg forward, all the way out and up, and then reverse it out, coming forward. Get ready. 3, 2, 1, begin. So come forward, all the way up, and lower it back down. Flex your foot the entire time, and really get your maximum circle best you can. Yes. So good opening for our hips, good extension for long hamstrings here as well. Flex your feet, both feet, even the one that's grounded onto the floor. You can really use that flexed out left foot, side of foot, knife edge of foot to firm up your positioning. Leverage it to maintain your balance here. That's the way. Good, really kick forward. We're almost there for 5 seconds. Nice, 3, 2, 1. We're actually gonna stay on this side for the next thing. Move your arm and leg at the same time. We did this for core class Wednesday maybe for our obliques. I loved it so much. It was the gift that kept on giving. So we're gonna do it again. Here we go. Lift. Exhale, lift. Again, reach fingers to foot, foot to fingers. Of course, you can use your left arm for a little bit of leverage as you push yourself up, off and away from the floor. Good. Some good leg work as well. Use your obliques to lift yourself up and reach for your leg. That's the way. Good. Continue here. Nice work in our obliques. Breathe. We're finishing this out so close. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Almost there. Come on. Give me a couple good ones to finish. 3, 2, 1, release. Let's do that all over on the other side. So we start with those leg circles with our left leg. Move on to those obliques next. Okay. Let me find some space here. Okay, get ready. In 3, 2, 1. Let your left leg come forward, all the way up and out, and then you reverse it. All right, bring it all the way forward. And then continue with this. Really find these really deliberate circles, very large, best we can. Big, big, open circles for our hips. Guess these aren't really circles, are they? I call them hip circles just to find that huge rotation. And the thing I like about these are also that you can do them in so many different sort of contexts. You can do these in downward facing dog and tabletop, and they all feel kind of terrible in different ways. 3, 2, 1, release. Good, we have our oblique situation next. So leg and arm, they make their contact or close to it. Get ready, begin. Lift, lift, lift. Yes, good side body work. It's tempting to move into a pike position, but I want you to really feel the side body position. So your chest and your legs are in a pretty straight line here. Use your right arm to help push yourself up off of the floor. Lift, that's the way. Good oblique work here. We're almost there. Almost finished with this whole thing. Breathe. Yes. Come on. Couple more, finish it out. Release, good. Okay, listen, we have 2 more here. Your 29th minute, your 30th minute. Okay, prone elbow to knee. Earlier we did those twists. This time we're coming into goalpost again. And as we twist, I want you to bring your left knee up and return. And then your right knee up and return. I'm not really getting any air, but I want you to pick it up anyway and twist toward that side. Ready? Begin. So find that lift and return. I'm a little bit sticky toward the floor, but keep your chest lifted the entire time. Really feel that side body twist. Added element of your hip. Breathe. Keep your chest lifted. Breathe. Open up your hips. And this is a good way also to test your hip opening without any additional assistance of your arms to pick up your leg. See if you can just simply move it, move your knee forward without any assistance. 3, 2, 1, release. Listen, your final one is not too bad. We're simply holding a hollow body. That's it. Hold the hollow body. So after all of that movement, we're finding stillness entirely. Get ready. In 3, 2, 1, begin. So legs off the floor, low back to the floor, arms up by your ears. Breathe. I'm watching here. Breathe. Good. See what you can do here in this stillness without any movement to distract you. How can you execute? How can you breathe? How can you continue to drop your navel down into your spine? How can you continue to make contact your low back to the floor? Breathe here. It's over before you know it. In 3, in 2, in 1. Release. Great work. Nice job. I am going to finish up with some stretching, but that's the end of the actual movement portion. Bend your left leg. Let your right leg go back behind you. Square yourself off and hinge forward. Good. Find a nice hamstring stretch. Extend out through your arms. Hold right here. Continue to send your right hip, right shoulder a little bit more forward to maintain that square position. Gently come all the way up. Good. Switch out your sides. Right leg forward, left leg bent back behind you. Square yourself off. Right, left shoulder, left hip come forward, and then hinge from there. Yes. You're welcome, Daniel. Good to see you, dear. Extend out through your arms. Hold right here for 4, for 3. Left shoulder, left hip forward. 2, 1, gently lift yourself up, release. Good. Find yourself just in a normal cross-legged position. Inhale, arms up, twist over to your right. Left hand outside of your right thigh, twist. Come back through center, inhale, arms up, twist to your left. Come back through center, arms up. Good, push it out, right, left, down. Way to work, everyone. Happy Stars and Stripes. Have a wonderful rest of your weekend. I'll again see you tomorrow for a quick bit. Have a good day, hydrate super well, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.